Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm your host Favorite. I use they them pronouns, and I am so excited for today's video. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate you. Let's get into today's video. So I went to the library, and I was like, because I have to return books because people wanted to check them out, and I was like, okay, they were due yesterday. I'll just return them tomorrow. So I went to the library to drop off books, and I checked out 2 books, and I was just gonna go home, but then they were having a sale. And because every time I go to the dollar book sale, and they are always gone, I feel very rushed, and people are just throwing books into containers. I decided to just get books today. So I got books. I spent $5.78 on them. So if you want to see all of this, continue watching. Before I begin, I'm going to plug my social medias: TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Goodreads, Pinterest, link down below if you can give me a follow. Let's get into the books. Now, the 2 books that I decided to check out, because I was limiting myself, because every time I check out a bunch of books, I never end up reading them. I end up keeping them for months and then returning them when someone else wants to read them. It's I guess I can't keep checking them out. So I just 2. Your limit's 2. So I was I'm gonna get a romance book, and I'm going to get a graphic novel. So I finally got my hands on, this is not Ice Planet Barbarians, but it's one of the sequels, I guess. Barbarian Lover. I'm excited. People on Book Talk rave about them. They say they kind of have mixed reviews on it, but it's all kind of maybe it's just what's going on, what I'm thinking about versus the actual book itself. So it says it's a special edition, and on the back it's talking about how this is the 3rd one. But I was I'm gonna check it out to see what everybody's talking about. If you can hear a fan, by the way, it's hot. I walked to the library, and it's 90 degrees out, and I did not wear weather appropriate clothing, so I have a fan on because I'm really, really hot. Now, next thing, I got the graphic novel. This is a pretty thick graphic novel, so I was I'm just gonna get the one. I was looking at the other books, and the way my library is set up, the graphic novels is right across from the YA books, and I was looking at them. I was oh, there's so many cool books over there. Not even gonna attempt to do that to myself. Getting too many books, and then I was just gonna carry 2 because I have to walk, and it's hurting. It's my arm, so just 2. But I got Patience and Esther, an Edwardian romance. This is a steamy period romance and an inspirational erotic journey across the epic sweep of history from the end of Gilded Age to the start of an uncharted future. Whatever that means. So I got this because yes. Look, something's going on, and I was I want to get it. I want to see what's going on. I don't know where to put them. Okay, next, I was going to originally I was I'm not going to get any books. I'm not even going to look at the books because I don't want to see books that I want and I can't have. But then I was wait, let's not do that to ourselves. Let's look. And if we see something, maybe we'll go back to my house, walk back. I'll risk the pain later to get these books, or one book. And so I was going to do that. And then I remembered I have my credit card, debit card, credit card, whatever you want to call it, with me. Why would I walk back to get some change when I have my card? I could just move money over. So that's what I did. The first book I was going to get, I took a picture of it because I was if I can't get it, because I can't go on Monday, I want this. Poison Promise. I have a thing about assassins. My favorite book of all time, Poison Study. Poison Promise. This is the same size too. So I was I have to get it. So I got it. Then we got Emily's Post Pocketbook of Etiquette. It's a really old book. The pages are yellowed and it smells like an old book. This is really $1.50. I probably spent, I think, 25, 50 cents on this. But I was like, this could be content. We can like go through it and have a good laugh on what they're talking about, or get some cool tips on etiquette. Interesting. Maybe. If you want to see that, comment down below, because I will do it. Now, I do own this movie, but the last time I went to get movies, people shoved them in the bins before I could even look at them again. So I was like, fine. I wasn't meant to get them. I was meant to get this one, The Mummy Ultimate Edition. It has the paper in it. It has disc 1 and disc 2. It's golden. Mummy is one of the reasons why I love Ancient Egypt, besides the history itself. Yeah, I love it. So I had to get it. I had to. And then I went to the children's section and I got a bunch of books. The Trouble with Tank. I've been seeing a lot of fairies on my TikTok, and I've been seeing people talk about the original fairies, like not the original fairies, I mean like the Disney fairies, and I was like, let's get the book, because it's gonna be cool, it's gonna be good. I do want to get all of them, but this is what I have for now. Yeah, and then I saw this one. This is Alice's Adventures in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. It's a hardcover book, it's a children's book, and I was like, I want to read this eventually. You know, I'm not going to put a time stamp on it. I own it now. And so, yes, had to get this. And they have like 3 for $5, then half all of that. So it's like $2.50 for 3 books. And I was like, okay, whenever I see Winnie the Pooh, I don't care what it is, I feel compelled to purchase it. That's why I have this. Now this is How to Catch a Heffalump. Yes. And the third book I honestly just got because I felt like, I have to get another book that's hardcover for children's. So I got this one, 10 Little Puppies. And I opened it up, and it'll be relatively easy for my sister to read them. Not that big of a book. Look over the price at the end. And then I got the children's Homer. This is the Adventures of Odysseus and the Tales of Troy. We also have 2 more. The Children of Odin and the Golden Fleece, which I'm very interested in getting as well. This is what I have for now, because I was like learning about Greek mythology and history and legend and stuff like that. Interesting. I want to learn more. This is just a children's one. Now I got this for my sister. I got this for my sister because she loves SpongeBob so much. I was like, cool, I'm gonna get this. I saw this and I was like, put everything else down. She's gonna want this. Now, did I see if she can read this? No, she cannot. There's too many words on it. But it's SpongeBob. She can look at the pictures, you know? And she'll eventually be able to read it. It's just, right now, there's too many words on the page. But she has a book when she gets back. Then the asexual in me was like, get it. The Masters of Dragonlance Art. Dragons. It's literally just pictures of dragons. Just pictures. Does this even have a dragon on it? Ugh, wrong page. Where are the dragons? Dragons. Dragons. So, did I need to get this book? Yes, I did. And the lady, nice lady, she was like, I'm just gonna call this a children's book because it looks like a children's book. So I got the children's prize for this book, so very exciting. And then the last thing I got, like one of the last things I picked up, 29 minutes to dinner. Because coming up with ideas that don't take this long to cook is a challenge. And this is a little spiral cookbook. And if you saw my last one, I love spirals. And this cookbook, it just makes it a little bit more convenient. And like, yeah. Paprika chicken and egg noodles. There's a lot of stuff in here that I can do something with, which is exciting. So yeah, that is all the books I got. Wait, I'm sorry. So I spent $5.78. So we're gonna kind of go over all the books. So child's paperback times 4. So it's $1. Original price is $2. Half price is $1. So all 4 books, all the 4 children's books, paperback ones. Where's the other one? Oh. All 4 of these were $1. The DVD, 50 cents. I was like, cool. 50 cents for the Mummies, the Ultimate Edition. Bet your bottom dollar on buying it. The children's hardbacks, these 3 are $2.50. And then my 3 adult paperbacks, $1.50. So each one of these were 50 cents. So yeah, not a bad haul. I'm very happy with it. I'm glad I didn't go on the day where everything was full price, because I would have just gotten this book and called it a day. But yeah, that is all for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe if you want to, hit the bell notification notified when I upload. I try to upload twice a week. My social medias are all linked in the description box down below, and give me a follow. And let me know if you got any new books. What did you get? Or if you're excited to see me talk about this book, because I'm very interested in just like reading a chapter and kind of talking about it. The art of conversation. Now, I'm not very good at conversation. Maybe the etiquette will help me with that. Very interesting. But yeah, that's it. Until next time, drink some water, eat a snack, play with the toy, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye!